Welcome back. Here with me now from projectwheels.org, we have Patrick Cogan. Pat, thanks for being here today.
Sean, always a pleasure, always.
So we're here to talk about your upcoming event. This is on Sunday, April 26th. It's an 8:30 a.m. start. It would make sense for anybody willing to participate to be there a little earlier, around 8 a.m. But it's the Walk, Run, and Roll 5K and Pancake Breakfast. I want to get into the event in detail, but first and foremost, for our viewers at home who may not know everything that they need to know about projectwheels.org, let's talk about the organization, what it is, and its function.
Right, awesome. So the Project Wheels Foundation was founded by my mom, my siblings, and friends of the family, basically to help other people with the disease I have, which is called Friedreich's ataxia. It's a rare neuromuscular disorder, about 1 in every 50,000, and it really changes your life. So my family wants to, myself included, we wanted to give back and help other people the way people have helped me.
Right.
So we created this foundation to help people with FA not only regain their independence, but maintain their independence.
Now, you've had some success recently in helping somebody, too.
We have maybe a month ago, we assisted another organization, and a gentleman down south, I can't use his name right now.
Okay.
But we assisted in purchasing him a ride-along scooter because he has a lot of mobility issues. And it really is just a great feeling being able to help other people
Right.
regain or continue their mobility and independence.
Yeah, I mean, with projectwheels.org, I mean, it's an outstanding organization, and one, the fact that it raises awareness about FA.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't really know what this is, and you know, when it comes down to like necessity, mobility is like it's something that everybody should be entitled to.
It's definitely something we take for granted.
Right.
Definitely using our arms, walking. I always tell people I'm going to walk the beach.
Right.
Or run the beach.
Right.
And, people they do kind of, give me a look like, really? But it's so normal for me to roll, I
Right.
call it walking.
Right.
If I'm in the racing wheelchair, I'm going for a run.
Right.
I'm not, and it's things we take for granted. And as far as running, biking, it's things that, myself, but the organization as a whole feels that everyone, whether you have FA or not, deserve to be athletic.
Right.
Deserve to be independent. Being able to do something as simple as being able to shower and go to the bathroom on your own, but comfortably and safely. Being able to roll down the street safely.
It's great to get your perspective because it's like, it's one thing to read about it in the news, or if you read an article about it, and it's like, oh, that's a situation that I couldn't really find myself in. And you get this sense of like, should I feel bad? But like a guy like you, Pat, I mean, like you said that your life changes once you got FA. And without a doubt, I mean, it's even changed, so you've been a little bit even more productive, especially in the fitness goals that you've reached. We've had you on the program before. We've talked about some of the triathlons that you've done,
Yep.
swimming, biking, wheeling, all this fun stuff. So let's talk about some of your success in that category.
Oh, definitely. I'll toot my own horn.
All right.
Sure.
I'll cut you off before 10 minutes.
Yeah, so when I was diagnosed, I've always been symptomatic. I was diagnosed a couple years ago, and I wanted to attempt a Century ride, which is a 100-mile bike ride.
Okay.
Did that. Felt good. I was exhausted, but I'm like, what's next? So I did a couple of sprint triathlons. This year I am training, last year I did an Olympic, which is the next distance. September this year, I'm taking on my first half Ironman.
Right.
Which is what I'm training for now, which will be a huge accomplishment for me.
Yeah.
one day at a time. And I've been training, and I'll continue to train up until the race.
It's a great, it's great to have you onto the program, especially the fact that we can diversify the show. Usually we have student athletes or coaches on here, and the overall goal really is perseverance, hard work, effort, and I mean you're a great example of that. I don't want to segue too soon, but I definitely want to talk a little bit about your event. Sunday, April 26th. This is going to be held at Rollies.
So the start and the finish is going to be at Rollies.
Okay.
It's a 5K, basically right around Fox Pond.
Okay.
There will be a little different, but an easy 5K. It's going to start at Rollies, end at Rollies, and your admission to the race includes all you can eat pancakes and sausage and coffee afterwards. So, burn a little calories, gain a lot more calories.
Right.
You
gotta get that energy.
Yeah,
back,
So we're hoping it'll for a good turnout. We realize it's our first year, and we're just gonna go with it.
So this is the first year now. This sounds like it's going to be an annual event.
That's our goal.
Okay.
We're definitely hoping, to do it yearly. And our goal is, it's a family event.
Right.
We want people to come out and run and challenge themselves, but it's family.
Right.
I already have children signed up.
Right.
I have friends of mine that are like, yep, I'm coming with the stroller.
Right.
I'll be there in my push rim racing wheelchair. So we definitely want all, part of my pun, walks of athletic life to come. If you want to come and walk, come and walk. If you want to jog. If it's your first 5K and you really want to challenge yourself, go right ahead.
This is actually going to be my first 5K ever.
Can we film it?
No.
This will be like, we could do a couch to 5K with Sean.
Yeah, we get a couch, put some skateboards
Yeah,
underneath it.
hey.
Yeah, I'm down.
That's
I
great.
can keep the
And
pancakes.
that's great, though, that you're going to challenge yourself.
I'm definitely open to it. I mean, it's an outstanding cause, too. I mean, ProjectWheels.org, you guys have done some work for those who are fighting FA. Patrick Hogan, ProjectWheels.org. It's Sunday, April 26th, 8:30 a.m. start. Get there early, okay? It's going to be held at Rollies, and we're going to do a lap around Flax Pond. It's a 5K walk, run, and roll, and pancake breakfast. You can get your registration done at ProjectWheels.org and follow the RaceWire link, or you can go to RaceWire.com.